In this video, I'm going to explain how to add a link from your current web page to another page. The link tag is the A tag, A for anchor, and notice it has the angle bracket around the A. It does have a closing this time, so you'll have an A open and then an A close with some text in between that is the linkable text. So you may include something like click here. The attribute, just like in the image tag, the attribute is extremely important. It defines the URL that we're going to link to. The attribute to do that is href, hypertext reference. I have some sample syntax here. So here's my A open. Notice my A open has the href attribute inside, set equal to www.google.com. Then the closing angle bracket, some text, I have click here, and then the closing A tag. So in this example, the click here is the clickable link, and it's going to open up the google.com page. So take a look at my code. And in this case, I'm working on the same file as I did in one of my previous videos with the buffalo.jpg image. I'm going to go ahead and find the Buffalo, New York homepage. Okay. And so what you'll notice is a couple of things. This is the address bar up here that has the URL. Remember, the URL is a unique address for every web page. Notice the lock here. That implies that it is a secured website. So this would put the HTTPS prefix. Okay. And notice you don't see that when you look up here. So click here. It highlights the website for you and copy it. Okay, so when you go back to your code, we're going to just paste it right in. So I'm going to do that before the image, because if you recall, this was a rather large image. So right here, after my P tag, I'm going to line 17. I'm going to have an A with the href set equal to, open double quotes, and here I'm just going to paste that URL. And notice what comes in, right? The https:// www dot, and then the URL that we saw. So this is exactly the syntax you need. So it's easiest to just copy paste. Now finish your tag. So close the angle bracket, put some text, and then put your closing tag. Okay, now since I've put this right before the image, it's going to not appear very nice. It's going to be one on top of the other. So I'm going to add in a break, a line break. To do that, it's angle bracket BR, close your angle bracket. Okay, and I'm going to put a couple of those, and those create simply line breaks. Okay, now normally I would say click run in the center of your screen, but again, it's not going to appear correctly and it's not going to connect. So go ahead and do the open in new tab. That's all the way off to the right hand side, excuse me, of your screen. Okay, and now you can see the click here. Notice that it looks like a link, and when I hover my mouse over it, I have the pointing finger there. So click to confirm that it works correctly. All right, and one thing you'll notice right away is that it didn't open a new tab to do that. So the syntax to open the new tab, and again, you can get this from even non-W3 schools, but go back to your opening A tag where you have the href attribute. When the href is all done, go to the end there before your closing angle bracket, hit space, and you want what's called the target tag. So we're going to, or attribute rather. It's the target attribute set equal to, and now open your double quotes and type in underscore blank. Close the double quotes, and what that does for you is it opens in a new tab in your browser. So test that. Okay, click again, and again, there's my image with my page, and there's the new page that I linked to.